Hello everyone, and welcome back to Guild Wars 1. So before we actually begin, I want to point out a few things. Apparently YouTube's blocked another one of my videos because copyright music. Which wouldn't be too big of a deal if it wasn't the fact that it's a video that's been up for what? Probably over half a year? And they just now decide to block the video? Like... It's like basically if, say, like... YouTube just decides... Like... No, it's more like if the... rights to a song get different copyright holders. Like, for example, Disney. Like all that Star Wars stuff. It used to be SME who had control over all the Star Wars music, right? But then Disney took over, and UMG took over all that things, and that means they had to go and reflag everything that was already flagged. So basically that means like something that's already been like put up there and it's been out for like, you know, since like Halloween last year, and then they turn around and be like, oh, wow, you know the song in this video? Well, guess what? We're going to block in all countries. It's like, but it's been fine before. It's like the whole thing with Twitch and the DMCA. DMA? DMCA? Yeah, DMCA. Well, basically they just started having to remove pretty much, it's like you've had the Twitch thing for years. Well, since there's copyright music, it's gone. It's pretty much like that. Well, basically, since music copyrights change a bit, they just do whatever the hell they want. And I can't really do anything about it, because, I mean, I could try to mute the thing, remove the segment, but there's still probably a good section of videos that still have technically the song in it, and YouTube still needs to catch up and mute those ones. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll pull sort of like what Saints Row did. Like, here's the thing about our Saints Row 2 playthrough. A lot of videos that had Take On Me got hit. But yet some of them didn't, which is the weird part. It's like, it clearly still has a song, because, yeah. But yet they didn't get hit. A lot of them did, but some didn't, even though they have the same song. It's like, what the hell? Doesn't make sense, does it? So just in it, just sitting there. Okay, well, I believe we have quite a few quests to do. I mean, you go see Ambassador Zane, leave a message to that guy's wife, other stuff. Also, probably don't need a henchman for this, but you know, just in case. Then again, we don't do any full damage yet, do we? I mean, we do enough that we should be able to handle over 3s and stuff, but still, we don't do full damage. Also, the thing to know about Ascalon City is, actually Ascalon City is down where the lake used to be, now. This up here, old Ascalon, most of it, this right here is where the city used to be. Thank you very much, that's such good news. Apparently I've had this terrible feeling that he's been killed. I'm sure that sounds awful to say, but I haven't heard from him in over 3 months. Our staff out here, but if he's still alive now, we continue to have hope. Well, good luck with that. I'm just gonna go wander over here. Hi, Devourers. You're not worth my time. You're not worth my time. Oh no, they're just gonna die because She can't handle devourers. Oh god, no. And there was a recruit for homeless. I forgot about that quest. Whoops. My sincere thanks for reading us over that troublesome torrent. Gives me hope to see that not all the people are not blinded by the troubles of old. I'll get to you in a second. Firstly, I need to go save the last one. Probably should use that one on it. And we don't have anyone for Barb's work except for maybe those Jacob's work. Okay, seriously. At least he lured it over to the elementalist lady. And Auntie ones watch over you. Yeah. Oh, I miss you to peace. You're a friend to me, and I'm grateful. Now I've begun another favor task. My men and I are in constant danger as long as we remain here. Let's go evidence of the threat, something that might convince the Vanguard to help. If you take it to Gatecode Horse, perhaps the Vanguard will agree to provide protection for us. The idea of guarding the Eastern Gate and Old Ashkelon. Okay. Well, so here's the thing. We need to go to Homeless. We need to go to Homeless. We need to go to Homeless. We need to go to Scavenger. But yeah, going recruits. I'll probably actually have swords displayed, but yet at the same time they don't have swords. Oh, I completely forgot about, you know, the fact I have to do an escort quest. I forgot to take anyone with me. But hey, I mean, they're fine. They have no weapons and they can't really attack anything. They're just gonna stand back there and be, you know, irrelevant. The ones that don't draw aggro, they're fine. I mean, why would they draw aggro? They're not even attacking. At all. Oh, this might be a bit precarious because they're slow too. So it just depends if they're gonna make it through before they hit something that's wandering around. But don't you love when you get quests that are just all nicely grouped up? Also, there's something to just troll the player, by the way. Building events. So I don't know anything about that. This is no game building and troops my usage. Well, for worth there's no game to communicate good horse. So yeah, they just put a quest marker above this guy to troll the player by being like, wait, are you Gatecode Holus? Even though the quest says go to Gatecode Holus. Like, yeah. He's not Gatecode Holus. They're taking damage. And the worst part is the Legion isn't going to try to heal them. In the low 10 at least, so they could take a few hits, but still. She's not even going to really even try. The interception's going to be all these devours over here, probably. And at least there's some bosses. Like, so guys, are you coming or do I have to go back? I have to go back there with that one. Damn it. And then this one decides to join me. Yeah, they're gonna make great recruits for the army, aren't they? With their inability to fight until they have weapons. Oh hey, at least God's a favor. How much favors left? 1 minute. Oh shit. Balthazar to Conquest. And then it's gone. It's over 30. last hour is Trey, but there are a few exceptions to the rule. Most mobs go up to Trey 8 max usually. Some boss-like things go 30 plus. I think the highest I've seen is like 33, maybe 34. And then of course there is, you know, hard mode, which puts them up even higher. Yay, we made it. Oh, so, hey, at least they out-level the Ascalon City wall, which isn't sentries. So at least they have that going for them. I mean, a bunch of level 10 recruits is impressive, but the fact they didn't give them any weapons until they reach the wall... Like, are you guys stupid? Oh, I can tell you exactly what Duke Powder went. Yes, he had a company of Red Cloak Vanguard troops passed north through this very gate. We rescued the Zero not long after that. Seems they fell under heavy attack and the Duke decided to pursue. Wanted to find refugee in the ruins of the package trail. Wait, you rescued a deserter? Did you hang him? That's a kill? All that? Probably not. And then you wonder why you got attacked by why you're losing to the char. Because you're not being thorough enough. These recruits look eager. And that's something. My thanks to you for bringing them this far with breath on the bodies. I just need to scavenge weapons of them from among them. Or dead. Perhaps we're in those these new soldiers better than the previous wielders. Probably not. I don't feel like this junior go, eh? This would do nicely. Nice indeed. I should say we have his protection. Yes, he will. So that means we have to go back, though. Also, I can tell you exactly what. I thought we already went over this. But yeah, like exactly. It's just the same thing. My duty is keep me at the wall, but if you want to try to break the whole Babylon cursed charm to me up mountain. So what you're saying is I just go to. Yeah, just go though. So yeah. So basically this is a quest that leads to Pike and Square and all those Alpha quests. But since we already did all those Alpha quests, stop doing that. Captain Arnold sent you. You say? Well then, welcome. I'm Duke Powder of Ascalon. Good to see a friendly face in this dark hour. We thank our few, but we're on our way from your purpose. Yeah, I know who you are. We've met in pre-Ascalon. Claudio is as tenacious as any of my men. You never made it here. The thing is, the way it's designed so maybe you didn't go meet him before. But it can't be designed so you came here for factions, because you wouldn't be able to get the crest for Nightfall. Because it's almost, the design so it's basically like, oh, you could have never met this NPC. But at the same time, you did pre-Ascalon, so you should have met him. But he's not going to address that fact, because it's a bit hard to address that fact. I mean, they don't have already met flags, because our favorite examples where they do have flag certain NPCs done. Most of that is press or outside instances, like not in a city instance. Because basically, like, city instance has to be equalized for every player within it. Having spatial separate instances, even for character dialogue, would require, you know, extra work, and they're not very willing to put in that extra work, sadly. Well, the damn isn't anything I can help you with. Not sure what to tell, except I don't know anything about anything what isn't legal. So, what you doing here? Might just get the same thing. So this is basically a whole choose the right thing. I've already killed various scavengers. Best of luck with that. Perhaps I'll stay and help you with the reward. Or if you make yourself useful. I can see there's no future in this. I don't have time to stand here talking all day. First gets bring a living if it's going to spend the world. And apparently that gets rid of that quest. And there we go. All to do is thing. I'm just going to reload to go to, since it's closer to Pimp from this way. Yeah, because if we change the dialogue on NPCs outside in an instance, it's easier than changing it inside with all the people, because outside's your own personal instance, so it could have numerous variants depending on the player's level, if player chooses like hard mode, if player chooses this or that. All separate instances of the same thing. But inside you have to factor in all the players, and it makes it a bit more complicated for them to change things. So the other side of the evidence guard hall is required. Yes, well, we do what we must in this life. Thank you for delivering it. Anyway. Scavengers. Do I want to go do with that? Well, first things first. Well, let's pop over to Serenity Temple. Be like, hey, what's up? Probably should take some more NPCs with me, just cause. Welcome to Serenity Temple. May the gods Mother Drain and watch over your steps and carry you through the darkness. What is the burden to your mind, my child? Well, there's this thing. I thought it was Eldritch Sextant that has caused so much concern. Fascinating, it would take some time for me to say this, but I was very sure that I was in a word to do. Titus is essential to discovering the artifact secrets. Then we go down to ArenaNet. So like, why are there people out here? Why are there well-equipped level 20s out here? Huh, I don't know. Well, yeah, I have an idea what the Eldritch Sextant's for, but we can get to that another time. So, good old Captain R wants to stack here. Well, I'm all for that, but some bandits ran off. But you can find the source to bring back the stone goods and be more than happy to give you what you came for. Please be sure to bring them back to me gently. Not everything in there is what was paid for by Captain R. Okay, well. Oh no, it's the jar. Again. So where's that trying to go? No, let's track the right crest. So that's a bit far, because that's not where we need to go. We need to go down this way. You. Stop that. I like how they were technically using staves as... well, what looks like staves as hammers. Well, now we have actual bandits instead of renegades using the same model. And everything else is transferred. Lovely. Worth 4 gold. Yay. How about this? Oops, that's not even the thing. God damn it, this is apparently carrying this down. Also, open try should be an ArenaNet which is involved in a sort of scavenger hunt relay to actually get like no good chick. Which isn't terrible, it's just, you know, scavenger hunt across numerous locations. Some of course more tedious than ours to get to, but oh well. As for now, we'll just take this back. Cause you know, hey look, it's an outfit. Carry something heavy back to NPC's quest. Yeah, I forgot how many there were in Prof. Quite a few actually, apparently. That's where I get the handout. You never know. It could be improved sound value. But it's not. So what do you have for me, Garrison? Well, that seems to be everything. Funny said, nothing like a marriage to go in hell. But your lecture tower is just laid out back. There you go. No harm done to anyone who didn't deserve it, eh? So we didn't really need to do that quest, but we did it anyway. And now we need to go back to Masculine City. Oh, shit. Wow, well, yeah. Forgot about that. While we're here, we should probably go hit King's Watch. Which means it's gonna take a while to walk all the way over there. But oh well. That should be more easier if we went the cleared way, wouldn't it? Well, partially cleared way. Or would it? Huh. I don't think it really matters, does it? Alright, there is a bridge in the distance, which... that would go all the way through the back country. Let's go through the back country, why not? This thing's a bit more interesting. Besides, it all counts towards that map completion title thing that I never did because it's stupid. Like, it's stupid to the point where you have to basically scrape the knowledge of the cheese out. Like, it's too stupid to the point where you need to take the necromancer skill of exploit corpses and use that to cheese certain areas by getting outside the places you should be able to go to. That's so stupid. Yay, 5 gold. As one says the party shares 5 gold, it means the party shares 5 gold. It's divided somehow. How you divide 5 gold amongst 4 people. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Also, seriously, go away. Rocks. Okay, I should fight my way through these regardless. Keep going this way. Go out with the Bell Hunters. Good wolves. The storm. Now there's a message go drop back out. Yeah, because it doesn't tell you that gold is dropped or anything. It tells you that this dropped this. But it doesn't tell you that it dropped, 7 gold coins. So you go look back and see, hey, it dropped 7 gold coins. Just again. Now staying in one place thing, for extended amounts of time. Drop. Yeah, he dropped 14 gold coins back now. Grr. Can reach though from here. Probably it's just we're going way out of our way. Yeah, what's in this over here will... what was it? Yeah, over here is where the... yeah, spring. So it's a bit green over here, isn't it? I know, I need to go with that, but... curious, why is it so green here? Over here for the spring was, basically. I think. Which also means the way developers fell was... oh yeah, the way developers fell was right there. I mean, not developers fell, Wizards falling. Yeah, right there. And now it goes up to a mountain. We can't go that way. But still surprising. It's just a bit green here. Just a bit. I was very sure we didn't go to the Wizard's Tower yet. Because the Wizard's Tower is only very so it's like how would anyone get in? Structural construction, structural process. prophecies of it don't make sense. Watch. I guess there is some green here too. So I built this thing. Site Mother 1 how you used fire the first game, the new Republic of Asgard's crown. Check out this 95th day of the year. Seizing the Phoenix in honor of the passing of the greatest of all kings, the stone stands in memory to the first of our sons of Asgard, King Dork, for his steward sacrifice that we now live on. May his light have been spared for the good of all. Yay. And now, we go back to Asgard City. Is that just what I hope it is? It's good. Looks like the supplies we ordered. Oh yeah, thank you for attending this match. You did not doubt Guess may have formed more difficult than it need to be. He's agreed to cure that one, but you should come to an end. And now it's not the time to turn my past to anyone who might help our cause. Our suppliers in the east. The Frontier Gate. Drift at the Frontier Gate report a concentration of charring at the wall. This is why columns of smoke that suggest the flamekeepers set up and altered them. Flamekeepers also serve as a source of power for the charring must be destroyed if we wish to hold the wall. Since the King's army refuses to venture north of the wall, I need a volunteer to lead a sorting northeast to destroy the flamekeepers. Okay. War Master Titus. There, that scoundrel. Thunderhill, did you? I've heard of him. Turns out he would attempt to return, but made men would return to keep a special watch for him. Good work clearing the ruins. So, could you have murdered him or any of that? Glad to see you finally managed to deliver the set. I have had some doubts about your understanding the seriousness of the matter. Since they have well ungrounded, I'm certain the priestess or the general will discover the true nature of these devices. King Arahan has too much respect for the old laws to harm her. Perhaps the same for cause, but should the artifice prove less than inaccurate, you will surely make the Puritans regret this attempt at treachery. Yeah, you will. How's that? More curses? More curses. Well, looks like it's finally time to, well. Actually, I'm gonna go grab the no-landy thing first. Then we'll head to the Frontier Gate. Good old Spatial Thunderbolt. And then we go over here. The life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. Its martyrs place the recognition of Ascalon's chosen and all its members. They dedicate to the nature of Ascalon and the defense of the Empire's land. The test is not perfect. So Ascalon's chosen is a guild that may encompass the prince and the king and Divana's father and not sure who else. But anyway, now we go back to the frontier gate. Because there were 2 quests we didn't take here. Yet. This one here is tedious. That was the part where I heard what happened. It's unconsolable that 2 of my men would try to steal from the temple, but when I went to confront Footman Tate and Footman Quinn with these allegations, I discovered they had fled. Nothing they could have gone far. Shiftless and gutless as they both were, they must be within the eastern frontier, perhaps as far south as the pockmarked flats. But yet now more than ever, all my men must stay focused on defending the wall. Will you find these 2 men and bring them to justice? This quest sucks, by the way, because it's takes you way out of the way. Get over to the Historians to hold the front, yeah. This one here isn't actually the main quest that takes us where we need to go. Look for another, you're on one of those vanguard soldiers looking for Prince Rook on you. Don't wait for you, but I think you still have a chance to catch up to him. The prince headed north to pursue the fleeing charge of the ruins of Sirmia. Sirmia? Yeah. Follow the road from the frontier gate to Sirmia, and to rejoin the prince and rescue those carried up by the drawer. I directed Captain Mirkin up that way not too long ago. He might be able to direct you further. Okay. But we have other priorities. Like, getting to the ruins of Samaria is pretty easy from here. It's just a slight jog. Just a slight jog over there. Oops. But yeah. So this one's not terrible until the second part. Draw Flamekeepers over there. Well, let's go deal with these Draw Flamekeepers real quick. Then we can work our way over there. Big group of Grom. Whatever shall we do? That's a lot. I think I might remember this scenario. Yeah, I think I remember this scenario. But anyway, oh no, well, we have Yeah, we may have overacted though. Just a lot. Just a lot. Huh. Wonder if did I do my daily login yesterday? Don't think I did. Huh. Because I was too busy watching the whole Resident Evil Big Dummy Mommy Milkers thing, so for the majority of the day, so I'm not sure if I actually did daily login stuff. I have to look into that. The first thing we need to do with each char. Well, let's do it with these stalkers, just cuz. Oh, for God's sake. Go see you guys died to charge. Okay. That's pretty pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Disappointing, guys. I thought that stalker up there was set to be, you know, carrying. That's unfortunate. Now I sort of needed that. I could still potentially take them, I just need my skills back. And hey, we won. Surprisingly. Yeah, but I can't really do much. No one's dealt with Barb, so. We're not exactly made for soloing. I mean, we have at least those two to help. Yeah. Anyway. So we're gonna go pop back to the front hill gate. So we can get rid of this death penalty and prepare for our next adventure. This quest sucks. Also, you know what? I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. I may have zoned out for a bit longer than I thought. So anyway, time to go do this quest. Which is unfortunate. And the first part's fine. The second part though, oof. Gold instead of like 5 coins. Not sure I want the happy masses though. But there's sandwich time. Sandwich down. How we end up with bones. Which I don't need. Ugh. Stop coughing. This isn't terrible. Second part though, I think we have to go all the way down like someplace in here. Which yeah. That sorta sucks. Those are more collectors. How the collectors survive out here without aggroing anything is beyond me. I don't know how, because some NPCs aggro things. The collectors don't for some reason. I don't know how they don't. I'm just going to ask some magical plot armor. It says, hey, we're not going to aggro, horrible scorpion things that pop out of the ground every 5 steps. Okay, maybe that was a bit more than 5 steps. There was this convenient path that leads right where we're going. And hey, another collector. Yeah, I guess for some reason the game basically, like I think Prophecies probably has more collectors than Factions or Nightfall combined. Cause it's like, yeah, we're just gonna keep putting collectors all over the place. Cause you know, maybe the player will have all the type of random crap in the inventory and need somewhere to offload it. Maybe they need these weapons. Or armor that's not actually better. Or weapons that aren't actually better. Maybe they need another belt house even though they already have one. Like, yeah, collectors just, they're not, it's not a great mechanic. It's like they made too many potential collectible drops, like the fetch characters there. And then they realized, oh well, we need something to do with all these, so let's just have collectors outtake. But let's not really have the collectors be that useful because, I mean, for new characters I guess they're fine. But are new characters really going to go all out of the way to collect enough things? Also, oh shit, I remember this quest now. I remember why I hate this quest. Oh, I can see by the look in your eyes that you've come from me. Or did you? Remark me. The War Master Rigger sent me. You know what you do? This is all very confusing. Don't make me kill you. I don't want you to do this up. If you run, I'll find you. So yeah, the game doesn't let you be an asshole. It's like, you could try to be an asshole, but it does nothing. Like, see? It's irritating. It's very irritating that I don't get a choice in the matter. So it's like the game tries to give me a choice, but none of the choices matter except for the last one. Okay, I agree to come with you. But, like, seriously. None of the choices matter except that one. Why give me choices then? Oh, we'll give you the illusion of choice, because, you know, players like that, right? No, we like when there's actual choices. Or at least the illusion where it's like I'm doing something and it's going to affect things. But when you give me a choice like that where it sounds good on paper, but at the same time, not actually doing anything, it's pretty irritating. There's a thing I didn't actually have to go the way, I could have gone this way. Taking damage. Bit irritating. Oh, she actually held him. I saw that. She actually held him. For what? Okay, this might be a bit dangerous because keep moving. So the AI doesn't know he's doing it. Just trying to keep the AI focused on me. So it doesn't do that. Tate, you son of a bitch! I did the thing and he still didn't obey. God, I hate this. You can see. I'm gonna die up this thing. Wouldn't fall properly. I'll be pissed. Son of a bitch. Cause yeah, most NPCs, if you're moving, it cancels out their aggro. So they'll be like, oh, well, I should keep following. But for some reason, he just was stupid enough to, like, he tried to cancel out, but for some reason it kept being like, oh, well, I need to go attack those. I need to go attack those. No, no you don't. Ugh, that's irritating. At least he's keeping up with us and not dragging behind. Well, he's starting to drag behind a bit. So yeah. And this is why this quest sucks. Because we have to go all the way back to deliver him now. Then we have to go all the way back over hill. Yep. Just a bit irritating. Cause you know, I hate escort quest. I hate defend quest. I basically hate any quest that involves having to trust NPCs to survive. Cause if it's just me or my group, I can deal with that. But when I have to worry about other NPC that will fail a quest if they don't survive, then it starts to irritate me. Because I don't expect them to, you know, handle like I can handle. With programming. We already seen just how bad he went. Like, I told him to not aggro. Oh, there's a plague trail right there. We're moving over here. See? Oh, he's already dead though. Now make sure you don't head into the place. What you want to do is you want to wait for him to show up and start walking. Good. That one's crossed off. So I have done that accidentally before. I got back there and went in. And yeah, I screwed it up. Then I may have abandoned the quest, not done it for a while afterwards. Or at all on that character. Yeah, you learn pretty quick about the whole fact of escort quests to locations means you don't go inside with the NPC. If you don't learn that quick enough, well, you run into problems. So anyway, search these find them and bring them to justice. There's also no reason why we're doing it this way and not just Danger Serenity Temple. Because Danger Serenity Temple would be a bit faster, to be honest. But there's a reason why we're going back this way. Because there is a method to my madness. Because remember, I've done Guild Wars 1 a lot. Like, I'm trying to think the average number. Like, I've done Prophecies probably, I don't know, 20 to 30 times. Factions I've done probably 30 to 50. At least 30 to 40 times. Because I usually do factions for basically like, because it's a good way to make money, just doing a whole run through factions. So long as you focus only on one area. If you focus on like either the Legend and Curse, if you do both the Legend and Curse area though, oof. Now this is before they added books, even. We'll get into books once we reach Lion Sarge. But books is basically, hey, you complete everything on this, well, you turn it in, you get rewarded. Became very tedious when I was working on that stuff for Eye of the North reps. Very tedious. And even for Nightfall reps. Because in Eye of the North, it's like, oh well, to reach rank 10 I needed like, I don't know, quiet field perks. And loads of hard mode perks. Loads. Which was pain. You left? Yes. Middle of a fight, you just ran off. Those storm riders, I could have been killed. Anybody here know how to play checkers? How do that work so much with it in that regards? Why'd you change the inventory? We must enter a separate fight. I didn't look back. Balthazar does not look kindly upon cowards. Neither do I. I'll be enough then. This man will have to explain himself and his actions when he reaches the mist. Can we just kill him right now for being a deserter? No. I'll make this short. A merchant named Laura's Dankworth, and his girlfriend has been attached to water. Is there any temperature in? Well, they got a shit long way to go. Kelly Hill retired as a guard, but once the fighting started, he turned tail and ran. Milo and I head to Pop My Flats to see if we can help any survivors. Yeah, sure, why not? And so we team up with Milo and Sin. So shouldn't they be following us? They should, but they aren't. So let's just go help them with this quest. Cause yeah, why not? I mean, it's a pretty simple, straightforward quest. The caravan, Lois is still alive. Like, there's a merchant caravan, and then there's storm riders. Hi, storm riders. Like, pretty straightforward. Not even enough storm riders to really be a threat. Don't remember the smart punches then. That'll teach them. Never break a sweat. You teach it will be electrifying timing by the gods. Timing's impeccable. I thought I was gone when my higher guard started to ban me. I owe you my thanks. And we take the rest. Went to lower circuits through in safely. Thanks for your help. May your path be watched over from the heavens. Well, I mean, they are level 10, so they might be able to survive. The only problem, though, is Ren is way over here. Like, right over here is Ren. So they have to go, basically. No, wait. This theory does make sense. I just realized something. Why is the caravan uphill? If it's coming from Serenity Temple, why is it all the way uphill? Because to get to Ren from Serenity Temple, you'd have to literally go down this way through the Pockmarked Flats, through Regent Valley, through Ascalon, through the Breach, through the Diasa Lowlands, all the way over hill. Like, I'm pretty sure the game doesn't register the way these NPCs are taking. Like, the NPCs are basically just somehow going like from over hill to hill. They're not addressing the fact that the only way to reach hill is through the mission hill, and there's no other way into it. It's not like some of the missions in like some of the areas in Factions and Nightfall where you can technically go inside the mission area. Like, you go inside the mission area to explore and do stuff, and then you do the mission inside that explorable zone. It's not like that. So anyway. Now for what sucks. Cause how far away is this douchebag? Yep, all the way over there. Like, yeah, we have to go all the way over there. Whether or not this quest is worthwhile is up to you to debate. Probably isn't really. I mean, 2 items to sell, 1,000 XP. It's not terrible, but at the same time, you could probably do easier things. Ignore this quest, to be honest. Yeah, you could definitely do easier things. Now we still get a decent amount of loot for having 4 people. It's gonna get worse though once we have, you know, a full party of 8 though. The whole drop rate's gonna drop quite a bit. Of course the drop rate, now This was something that I don't have kind of confirmation on. I've always pondered if it actually is a thing that is affected by the amount of people doing one area. Probably isn't. But like green items, I'm pretty sure green items are of course affected by the whole number of party members. Means it has to basically factor in the whole who gets the green item. If you have a full party, it's basically a roll between 1 to 8. But I still wonder if there was this hidden factor where basically the ultra depends on the amount of people doing a certain area. Like if a bunch of people are forming greens in this area during, like, say, increased green weapon drop day, week, I should say, week. Maybe the chances of getting greens in that area are going to be lesser, even if you went solo after a green. But that's a bunch of conjecture, and I don't know if it's actually true or not. I don't really have any proof to those claims. Just that farming greens is tedious work. It's why I don't do it for practically any of my heroes anymore. Because I did that on my main. It was pain. Then eventually I just started buying things for them to give them. Nowadays it's a pain to even try to buy greens because, like, there's no one really farming greens. Except for a few people who have stockpiled green weapons that may have a knowledge, but mostly they won't. Like, there's a really good elemental staff that's actually pretty easy to farm. But will drop? Probably not. There's a somewhat decent monk staff that's easy to farm. Will drop? Probably not. And you have to get used to that. Yeah. Because farming greens, it's not as tedious as, say, some of the farming in World of Warcraft, but still. But the farming in World of Warcraft, though, it's like, it just depends if you really want. Because in World of Warcraft, you can just basically sit in one area and wait for things to respawn, or run back and forth while mobs respawn. I can tell farming Dragon Whelp was the thing. Just run back and forth, killing dragons, spawns. But nowadays, since they changed it to those cataclysms, it's like, man, just go, it's like 1 in 10,000 chance in the zone, so you could just go farm wherever the hell you want. Which is, made some a bit more rare, I suppose. Hell, getting the black tabby cat nowadays is a pain. Used to be you just basically went and you found a dollar and spell skype, and then if you were horde, you bopped him in the face. And see if you get the cat carrier. Which was pretty straightforward. Nowadays, just that. Just go to the highland, kill spread. Oh, load everything into everything. So why am I talking about World of Warcraft? Because, well, the bill came out in similar times, and it's easy to make comparisons between the two. More so than it is to make comparisons between this and, like, say, or Gift Force 2. Green farming just involves You go into an area, you kill the boss monster. They drop, nope, resign, go back, kill the boss monster. Resign, go back. Repeat that X amount of times. Nothing you can really do to increase your luck or anything. It's just gonna be, if it drops, it drops. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Having less people in your party does help a bit because less of that 1 to 8 roll chance, but still. Even alone, you still have a percentage chance. So, anyway, hey, there's a footman Grin, who's hostile. He doesn't want to surrender, he's just gonna... He chose Corp, didn't he? Oh well, my job's done. That's what I want to debate. Do I want to do Runes of Samara in this video or the next video? I guess I could do it in this video. Make it a bit longer. Probably we could put this match rest. It's a shame the Grin chose to throw his life away. Why? It's just like, oh yeah, you deserved. Well, welcome back. Just not. Maybe I played too much Witcher 3, but you don't just welcome a deserter back. Yeah, I think I played too much Witcher 3, and it's affected my outlook on certain things. Cause I see things as, you know, very dumb when the game's like, oh yeah, you should do this. It's like, but why wouldn't they just, you know, why wouldn't we just execute them? Cause it's a ArenaNet game. It's, you know, it has a T rating, not an M rating. But he deserted. Or just welcome him back. You don't just welcome back a deserter. He's gonna probably desert again. Oh, hey, at least we made another 1K. Slowly making our gold back up. But as I said, gold isn't really a problem in this. It's like the one online RPG that I never really had a problem making gold in this. Also, Runes of Samara, it's pretty easy. I mean, you can see it right over there. You just have to go out and reach them. It's pretty straightforward. It's literally just around the corner. Only problem is now we're all quite a few crawl on the way. But hell, you could just ignore the crawl and run the whole way there practically. So, football tactics? Football tactics. Well, still, so. I'm not trying to, I sure said control up. Should have. So long as you don't get stuck and get rubber banded. The AI is struggling though. But well, we're right basically now. And actually, I'll probably wait till next video before I do the actual Ruins of Samaria mission. Alright, after just a time, the princess started began scouting the path. From what I could see, he's prepared to pursue the Jar on his own if need be. Yes, that would remain the certainty to anyone I can find to join him. I'm doing my best to carry his horse. Please go forth as quickly as you can and see if you can catch up Prince Rook before he tries to face the Jar army on his own. Yeah, Prince Rook is a bit... Although it's the reason why we nicknamed him Captain Suicide back in the day. Cause he runs off on his own and does his own thing. It's problematic, especially in hard mode. The stories of Ascalon and bittersweet. We find victory only when we've already lost everything that matters. Have you seen Prince Rook? He's already headed out past the wall. I fear for safety. Well, I was but we were victorious. To the wall was when we taken the charge first back beyond board, but the charge took hostage to spend their chief. Many fine soldiers and... the game makes us seem stupid, you know. We already know about that. We were in the cutscene at Regent Valley. Many fine soldiers are now at the mercy of those beasts. The Prince Rook is enraged. Oh no, it's hostages. Right here, there are only two fates for those that are taken the jar. They either enslaved or worked until they fell out dead, or they were also alive and eaten. All other fates we'll find out once we go into Gwyn's story. Either way, it doesn't sound like much fun to me. Princess Hill never has to tell her country and brought the past safely. Right now he's gathering recruits brave enough to head out to Jar territory with him. He intends to rescue those who have been taken, but I feel this is a mistake. We don't need any further losses. If Prince Rook were to fall, that would be the final straw that breaks the back of Ascalon. Well, you're not alone, you're concerned. First, that is true. King Adoran has publicly criticized Prince Rook for his hot-headed, brash behavior. Now he endangers his own life, but he risks the future of Ascalon. Perhaps he could safeguard his life and return him safely to Arena without Ascalon himself may no tragedy. What must I do? Head out past the wall and rendezvous with Prince Rook. He'll need your help if he's going to be successful. Look after the good prince. He's very brave, but sometimes too much so. Yeah, he is pretty stupid about that. Shoot, where's my car? So anyway, yeah. Because we could go return that quest in, but we could also finish this quest. Finish this mission, then go turn in this quest. Well, then turn in that quest. But anyway. I'm gonna leave off here, and next time we will deal with the Ruins of Samaria, and probably Nolandia Academy and stuff. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day.